This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
Oh, Godzilla.
Yeah. See, you can be the backup.
The backup singer.
Ooh, go Godzilla.
Just kind of rock back and forth. That'd be pretty funny.
We're live, guys.
Oh.
What's up, guys?
Well, hi.
Way to just bring us in there, Justin.
Yeah.
Here you guys are harmonizing, and
Welcome to ReaperLand, the doo-wop, the new doo-wop group.
Yeah. We'll be sending. We need to clip that and send it to Motown or something.
It's our audition tape. Reaper's trying to branch out. We're making albums next year.
Yeah.
And music
exactly.
videos.
So, John, how you doing?
I'm good.
What day is it?
Friday. It feels okay Friday.
Feel okay Friday.
But we need to turn it into
Feel good Friday.
Feel Good Friday. We're going to be matching all gifted subs. Welcome everybody here. You guys are part of the pre-crew, like right when the show starts.
Yeah.
We need a name for that. Chat, if you guys can think of some clever names of the people that are here before the show even starts.
The overachievers?
true fans.
True fans. There you go.
There you go. But, we don't want to create a divide.
No. We'll start a website and call it True Fans.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh no, and then the premium version of it will be only True Fans.
There you go. Let's see. Aries Rings Raccoon. Hey, how's it going? A Christmas album. That's right. We just got to come up with a song. So far, we're trying the Godzilla song.
Yeah, the Godzilla song. Maybe they should all be themed around like Reaper and the Four Horsemen and things like that.
Yeah, fun, uplifting stuff.
Yeah, uplifting songs such as Famine Ornament or something.
Something like that.
It's the Christmas metal song.
Let's see.
Chat might know this. I listened to a song recently called Val Hallelujah, and it was made by a metal band.
Yeah? No, I haven't heard that one.
Chat might know it, but it's called Val Hallelujah, and it's really funny. It's basically making fun of IKEA. It's super funny. Maybe I'll link it. I'll link it in Discord.
There you go. See, Rings Raccoon's in the mood.
Yeah,
Jingle
Rings.
Jingle bells, you dead. Here's the Reaper.
There you go. Nailed it.
We've been messing too with the configuration of the studio. As you guys can see, we're kind of highlighting the background set there of Bones 5 a bit. We gave it some room, and you guys, there's a lot of room there. Actually, that's an entire 6-foot table behind them that you can see all of.
Yeah,
basically.
and this is an 8-foot table.
They can't even touch each other. So. We've been messing around, and we've added some new features to it. Just like we call this the
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah,
that's pretty funny.
The beard cam.
The beard cam. Very good. I like that.
I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I told you to do that vMix call thing. It's pretty funny. Good one. Hey, maybe we can cut to that camera when I'm going to show off stuff. Actually, let's try that right now.
Okay.
I know I'm kind of stealing Ron's thunder a little bit, but Bones 5 Live today. Bones 5 Live today, Ron promised last week that we would talk about dragons.
Hey,
so last night we kind of showed them off, but let's see what they look like if you cut to this. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to look like.
Oh, hold on. Now one downside to this, John, is I have no audio added to it. So
that's
that is
fine.
why audio died. Hold on a second. Let me add this real quick, and it should work.
Oh, that's fine.
In just 1 second.
Yes, on the road to Dynamite. That's John's laptop camera.
It is from that. Just to show you guys a little sneak peek of what's coming up at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, directly right after this show. Bones 5 Live update with Ron.
And so when Ron's doing it, you guys need to say, "Oh, hey, seen that. Move on."
Oh yeah, yeah. This quality looks a lot better than last night, obviously. But you guys will get to see turntable close-ups of these tonight, and just to show you the wings and stuff. Like I'm really trying to pull this. I don't want to break it, but it's not going to break. But
that's a lot better than last night's picture quality.
Hey, Dave, if I send you a link and you're on Discord on your ThinkPad there, then you could have the same kind of camera if you'd like it.
Oh, hey,
you can see here.
You can get a close-up of my beard.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
This one's my favorite. Out of all the dragons, you can see there. You guys can hear how loud it is. It's thick. But yeah, this is the production copy of it. You guys are going to see, obviously, close-ups of this, but I just wanted to show you a little sneak peek of what's coming up later. Get you guys kind of a little bit hyped. It's crispy. Yeah, they're really crispy.
Hi, Ash, the serial hobbyist. Love the name there.
Oh, that's a new name. Ash, the serial hobbyist.
Yeah.
Great name.
his cheeks. ASMR. I don't know.
Oh, we got to teach Dave about what ASMR is.
Is this another porn reference?
No. Maybe, but
Maybe.
no. It's what is it, Chad? It's audio sensory
Perception?
meridian response. I think it's audio sensory meridian response. Chat will know.
So like you bring out a bat and you try and swing at me and I jump away?
No. It's the reaction that you hear when you hear things like that.
Yeah.
Like noises on the microphone.
Yeah.
It stands for autonomous sensory meridian response.
There we go. What is the first word?
Autonomous.
Autonomous. And it's things to like help you, things that make your hands stand up on your arm, your hair stand up on your arms, and it's just to like stimulate your brain.
Okay.
But I don't understand it. But I'm not going to knock to.
Well, I'm glad you're telling me, because if Justin was telling me, I'd say he's full of shit.
It's the opposite of nails on a chalkboard. That's right.
Okay.
It's like noises that are good to your ears, not bad.
The scratching. Okay.
That's how I would describe it. Good on you, Dan. Good child.
Thank you.
It's millennial speak for I wish I could relax. That's true. A lot of people put it on when they go to sleep and stuff.
Oh, like the white noise.
Kind of,
or
yeah.
the waves crashing.
Or it's people talking to you like this.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Welcome to ReaperLand.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need that cool jazz music, Justin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't have music this time.
I got you. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, people are in chat are explaining it really well.
Yeah. Wuchini?
Wooch.
Yeah.
It's a V at the beginning. Woochki. How do you say that? Can you do it phonetically? Woot. Help us out here.
Purring of a cat.
See, I was telling Justin last night after the show.
Coffee nudie. Justin is ASMR.
Justin. It's like I am Iron Man.
Yeah.
I was telling Justin after the show, I like it when the
Sergeant
shows become very organic and we just kind of talk like this is a podcast.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I like.
Yeah.
It makes me, I walk away from the show thinking that it's
And we have
very
some
fun.
new shows coming up.
Yes, tonight, actually. I teased the Bones 5 live update with Ron and guest earlier today, but later tonight, very special
With this.
Aaron Lovejoy, very special episode of Aaron Lovejoy's The House of Vex premieres tonight, and it's going to be once a month, and it's not on the same Friday. It's not like every third Friday. It's going to be a Friday in the month, and we will announce it beforehand.
And yeah, I'm feeling it this day.
Yeah, and it all revolves around their schedule. Since they do miniature monthly and stuff, it kind of revolves around that. But we'll post it just like we did on social media and everything else about when it's going to be, with flyers and updates and things like that.
Yeah.
So that comes up later tonight at 7 p.m. Central, The House of Vex.
Right after the Bones 5 update.
Yes.
With Ron.
Also, if you guys take a second and listen closely.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
No, I cannot.
No, can't.
You should be able to. Oh, you guys have your things turned way down, don't you?
Yes.
No, I don't. Mine's pretty high up.
Hold on.
So it doesn't clash with Reaper Errant?
Correct, it doesn't. Or it might at some point, Justin. We didn't even think about that.
No, it won't, because the contingency is it's scheduled. Actually, it's scheduled around Reaper Errant.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Rings Raccoon can hear it. Is it that cool smoky jazz, Justin?
Correct.
Hey, welcome to ReaperLand Radio.
Hey. Hey, I got some new stickers. I got Nightheart Gaming. This is the Maximum Maiden sticker, the purple one right there on my laptop. And then down there underneath the Reaper logo right there is another Nightheart logo sticker.
Hey, that's a good segue into Justin. Hey, excellent. You're good at this, Jeff.
I try to be. I think it just comes from watching years of YouTube and years of Twitch. But I'm nowhere near like a, what are they called? People that run that host shows and stuff. What is it called? Moderator? Nope, that's not it.
An MC?
Kind of like a host.
Yeah,
I guess you could say.
So it is pronounced Vuwuchi.
Oh, they said it?
Yeah, phonetically. It just went off the board.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, I don't actually want to turn the music up too much, guys. I want it to be very, very just faint. Like
Okay.
it's meant to really be elevator music in this case, where everything else trumps it. I don't mind doing a whole show with it as long as it's super background.
And 80s porn music.
Yeah, that's what the music sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, V-Woot Iki.
V-Woot Iki?
Yeah.
Wow.
EK? EK?
Correct. It is DMCA safe, Lebralski.
Yes.
Also, I'm a little concerned because you guys should be able to hear this. I'm outputting it to you guys, so
No,
don't
nothing.
hear it.
that's unfortunate.
But you do have some photos. Did you get those photos I sent, Justin?
Let me check here.
Yeah, just to give a little big background while Justin pulls those up. A while ago, me and Collins were kind of working on the sponsorship program, and that has recently changed overall. But we sent out a message to all the sponsors and streamers and things like that to see if they wanted to send us postcards or business cards so we can put them in orders. A lot of you guys might have seen, if you placed orders, you probably got little cards or something that was promoting Twitch and other streamers and things like that. And so, yeah, we got Nightheart Gaming's. That's where I got these stickers from. So, yeah.
So we just need Justin to bring up the photo. But in the meantime...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have this other camera, too. We can show
Oh, go to the beard
That's
camera.
perfect.
Yeah.
Dude, this other camera is actually pretty useful. Actually, I didn't even think about it.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a really heavy duty. I think this is the most heavy duty, like, little card that I've had. Pretty sick.
It almost feels like vinyl.
Yeah, it does. So go check out Nightheart Gaming. Good friends of Reaper Miniatures. So shout out to Frank and Ann.
Actually, I feel like that did the job. So
Yeah. Did you get the text I sent you, Justin?
yes, actually, text. No.
Yeah. Check
Is
your
it-
phone.
Is this another one from last night? No, I'm not checking it, Dave. I'm not checking it, Dave.
You see what Lebralski says? He says
Uh-oh.
that the sound is very light. It sounds like it's coming from down the hall.
Oh. Well, maybe it is.
Challenge accepted.
Uh-oh. You heard that?
I did hear that.
That was...
Piping. Yeah.
That's piping being dropped. Yeah.
Yeah, they're setting up the what Ed was talking about last night, that you guys went and got the new air compressor
Yeah. So they're setting that up.
to start some production.
Beard cam. Yeah.
Beard cam. Welcome.
There it is again. Man,
Yeah, I
they're
can
having
hear
a
it.
good time with that.
I'm
Oh.
sure they can't hear it, but it's very faint in the background. But it's exciting. The studio's starting to fall together.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of organization that needs to happen with cables and lights
Yeah.
and things, but it feels like it's getting there, especially with the audio. It sounds like it's getting a lot better.
Yeah, it is. We still have some more foam to put up, and the cables are all run on the ground, which we don't like. So we're gonna install some hooks hanging down, so all the cables can get routed up and into the control room that way. And
Yeah.
we got to put in a table over there for painting, so that Sadie can come in and do her painting. Maybe even get some guest painters in.
Maybe at the end of the show, we'll turn the camera around and show you what it looks like to us. It might ruin the mystique. I don't know. We can put a vote in chat if you guys want to see it, but if not, you can just keep your mystery.
I'm gonna veto that. Nope.
Oh, okay. Justin
Nope.
says no. Okay.
Now, rings are don't get professional. I keep warning you guys.
Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, Reaper, we're pretty slow, but we'll get there.
Eventually,
We'll cross the finish line.
What was that? Mootbot? Not Mootbot. What was the other one?
Nightbot.
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 We got Nightbot in the corner over
Yeah,
there.
he's over there. He's in the corner where he belongs.
Boat in chat?
Boat? Oh, vote is what I probably meant.
Oh,
boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the boat back
There's
there.
the boat back there.
That's the production copy.
Yeah.
It
That's
is.
that Ron was showing last night.
And they showed the box off. A lot of people were talking
Yeah.
about the boxes. The
Yeah.
box.
That's pretty cool. I was excited to see that.
Oh, this is a good one. Madman. How is completion of the new game store coming along? I know it keeps changing.
Oh, now I know how Ron feels when I talk about taxes. Okay, well, the architect has sent the plans off again, the amended plans. You send them off to these various departments throughout Denton, and they come back and they go, well, you need to change this, change this, change this. We're worried about light pollution over to your neighbors, and we're worried about how this is going to affect him. And it's like, we know the guy that lives over there, and he's fine with it all. Well, we can't take your word for it. So, so they're constantly making changes. And supposedly the architect, now when did we start this? August?
The new building stuff?
Yeah, quite a bit, quite a
It was
while.
a couple of months. It was the beginning of the year is when we got the land.
Yeah,
And then I don't know exactly the month. It would be good for that timeline. See?
yeah.
Chat? But then this was built.
August 2019 is when we got the land. So then, yeah, it's all of 2020. We're December 2020, and we still don't have the permit for that front building.
Yeah. I mean, especially I bet you dealing with food is probably a little bit more complicated.
Yes.
With
They want to
cooking
know
and
the
things like
menu
that.
before they approve it, so that they know, like, if we're not going to be serving burgers, by the way, so we don't have a flat grill. Oh, well, then you don't need blah, blah,
Yeah.
and blah. But supposedly the plans have been sent off for the final approval, and we've already got the extension. There's going to be a 1,500-foot extension added to it, and we've got the metal building ordered. That's already been on order, and it should be in about 6 weeks. So we're just really waiting for permit before we can. You can't go in and start tearing everything out, and you can't go in and start building stuff until you have a permit.
Mm-hmm.
So no, we're not selling cheeseburger pizza.
That'd be funny. Dude,
sandwiches, subs, and pizzas is what right now we're working at.
Coffee Nerdery Beer. I believe it is a residence. It's a house. Yeah.
What? Oh, the property. Yeah, there is actually I think it's a lady, elderly lady that owns a property right next to the store, and it's right there on Teasley Lane, which is a major thoroughfare. It's one of those that when she first got it, I'm sure it was way out in the country. You literally had to go to find her. It was not something that there was traffic going by. And then now everything's grown up around it. She's still there. So eventually it'll sell.
Yeah, there's a house right across the street that I've seen forever.
Yes.
It's the pottery place.
They're running a store out of it.
Yeah.
That's another house that's been converted into a business. But yeah, that I think that's going to stay. They're widening Teasley, by the way.
Yeah, and everything around that house has kind of disappeared.
Mhm.
And I think it's just because they're refusing to sell it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know on the road to. I don't know if it's a dream living right next door to Reaper, especially since we're shut down. So,
Yeah.
Do you get free fig with
no.
a food order? No,
That'd be
but
funny.
we had talked about. Now I'm suddenly hearing echo, Justin. But we had talked about the little PD dragon. In the boxes they always put those little white table things to keep the lid from getting crushed down.
Yeah.
Is maybe making some of those where he's holding the pizza, and that's what keeps the lid from crushing.
Oh, so
down.
it's a little PD that's holding the box up.
So we thought about doing that. We'll have some arcade games there. It really is going to be an arcade.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. I got Bill, our current store manager. He's working on the layout, the floor plan, and what he wants the store to look like, doing all the research there. We got Cindy, who is going to be in charge of the restaurant. So.
Yeah, Valandar. We probably wouldn't walk it over. You'd probably come over and pick it up.
Yeah. Food grade safe PD, of course. Yeah, it would have to be food grade safe. We wouldn't put
Maybe
it.
we can make him edible.
No.
Print him in 3D print him in edible stuff. Oh, speaking of 3D printing stuff, I found an article yesterday. Since we're getting a lot of teeth, a lot of people are going to the dentist recently, and so I saw an article that Form, the people who make the Form 2 3D printer, they've come up with a type of resin that can be used to print teeth, like print. Implants and stuff.
And crowns.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. In fact, it used to be you'd have to, because when I did the accounting, I did have a dental lab as a customer. And literally what would happen is they would take impressions, they would send the impressions over, then you would actually have to cast it, and then you'd have to get in and actually modify it and check it with the mold. I mean, very, very labor intensive process. And now you literally get a scanner and they scan everything, and then they just send it to the printer and prints it right out.
So I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was like, if I can 3D print my own teeth, can I just bring it into you to install it? I don't have to pay for the actual making of the teeth.
Yeah, that's kind of like back to the good old days of the oil change of the restaurant. Like when I was working at a garage, you would always have these people wanting to save money. So what they do is they would bring in their oil filters, and they just want to pay you to dispose of the oil, the labor only. Rather than, because you're making, as a business, you're making a profit on that oil and filter. Or the restaurant. If you were running a restaurant and someone comes in, well, here's some ham, just throw it on the grill there, warm it up and serve it to me. I only want to pay for the labor, You're not going to do that.
Yeah. Wow. Because I figured that'd be kind of cool. I'm going to ask my dentist. I'm obviously not going to do it. I'm just curious to see where the technology is going to go.
The Bone 6 teeth add-on.
Yeah.
There you go.
I want to sculpt my own teeth.
Well, you got the beard, you get the teeth. You're going full pirate, aren't you?
I'll just make them look like wood. Put like wood textures in there. Yeah, that's really fun. That's exciting. I'm excited for the new game store. Back to that topic. It's just because I got my start here by playing in the game store, and so it has a very special place in my heart. And I spend a lot of Friday nights there playing Magic and things like that when we were younger. I like the game store. And especially with the new one, all the stuff that Bill's been talking to me about with the rooms and all the D&D stuff, all the Pathfinder stuff that's coming, all the card game tournaments and stuff that we have ideas for. It's going to be a powerhouse in the DFW card store area.
We got our inspiration when Ed and I were in college and we were gaming, and there was a company in Dallas called Heritage, and they had a store, and we thought it was so cool. There was a miniature company we could actually drive to in Dallas. And so they actually had an indoor store at their factory, and that's where we met our future partner, Al. And we would go in there and we'd just hang out and play games, and we just thought it was the coolest place ever. And it's like, if we ever have a place, we're going to do that. Well, then when we got the factory over here, it was like, yeah, we got the space here that hasn't been allocated. Ed, how about we put in a game store? You know, and Ed's like, I'm too busy. If you want to take that on, you do it. So then I worked with various people, and we eventually got the store up and running.
And it's a nice store. I mean, it's small, but it does what it needs to do.
Yeah, that one right there is probably only taking up 700 to maybe 1,000. Whereas he'll have like 3,000 square feet of. So yeah, he has plenty of room.
And that's not including the break room, right?
That's not included.
Okay,
yeah.
so I thought.
And so yeah, we'd hope to have a grand opening. Again, the whole COVID thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know when that. I'm hoping that by the end of April, May, that there'll be enough vaccines out and it will be relatively safe to actually open up to the public again.
Yeah, I want to do like a big ribbon cutting and things like that. Maybe have a pizza party.
We're a member of the various chambers of commerce.
Oh yeah.
Where we're the Latino, the regular Denton Chamber of Commerce, the Black Chamber of Commerce. So we're members of all that. So we'll get
them all
everybody
out
out there. Yeah.
Put it in the newspaper. What does it say? Is Reaper going to do game rules again? There are some rumblings. I know Ed talks about some stuff every now and then, but right now it's just ideas.
Generally for the show, ReaperCon, yeah, that's back in the day, back in the 80s. You keep bringing up all this stuff from the 80s. Anyway, back in the day when they had a Dallas show called DallasCon, Ed and I would put together the dungeon crawl and we'd make up our own
sand table, right?
Sand table, dungeon, and yeah, and we would just run people through there. It was a lot of fun, and that's where Ed really enjoyed and making the rules, test playing it, and getting it going. So I'm pretty sure we'll eventually get some rules out. It's just kind of like with everything going on with the Brit exit and China and the COVID and everything else. We've got a lot more on our plate than doing that.
Yeah.
Rings. Tomorrow's his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Rings.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, like right before Christmas. Oh, tomorrow I'm opening up all my presents.
You are?
Yeah, we're having our Secret Santa with my friend group. I mean, 90% of the people work here, so I see them anyway.
Yeah.
But I get to open my presents tomorrow, so that's exciting.
I'm not in on that.
Is there a gallery this week on the road to Tiamat? I mean, I could get one really quickly, but I don't have anything planned right now. We're kind of taking this week, since there's not going to be a show next week and the week after because of Christmas and New Year's. Those happen to fall both on those days. So we'll be back on the 8th of January, kicking it off strong. The beginning of the year, with all... Oh, speaking of that, New Year, shout out to Margaret. What were you going to say? You had something. I cut you off. Sorry. What were you going to say?
No, go ahead.
Chat, do you guys have any big... That could be my question of the day on Discord as well. Do you guys have any big resolutions other than the normal, lose weight, save money, all that stuff? I know that there's a movie that came out today, too.
Which one?
Monster Hunter. Justin, we could probably watch that tonight, maybe.
Yeah, I think it might only be in theaters though.
Oh, well,
unless it's
never
on
mind
Netflix or something. But I agree, we should watch it.
Voodoo. Usually, if it's first run, Voodoo will get a crack at it, where you have to buy it for $9 or something like that. Reaction to the Potato John Freehand?
I'll show it off, Valandar. I have it ready. He did so we have a Sophie from Artist Con a few years ago where she has an easel with a canvas on it, and she's like looking at it.
Yeah.
He took that canvas and he painted a Potato John portrait on there.
On the canvas.
On the canvas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a potato with my face and glasses and a hat. And so he did it. Shout out to Val. And I think it has a Surf 4 scale in it as well.
Thank you, Mini Den, for the raid.
Yeah. Hey,
thanks,
guys.
brother.
Welcome to ReaperLand.
Welcome to ReaperLand.
We're doing Feel Good Friday, matching all subs.
Yeah, this has kind of turned into our community podcast where we just kind of chill and hang out and kind of chill while we go into the weekend, and show off paint jobs and do all kinds of stuff, whatever we want.
Yeah, bury 2020 where else no one else will ever find it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's almost done. In 2 weeks we're getting ready for the new year.
Yeah, I think mine is going to be just not to try and kill anybody in 2021.
I saw a good one. Drink more water. That's what I need to drink more water. That's a good one.
Be more open for the employees to come by my office.
Ah, yes. Don't hear music. Don't come. Yeah, because like earlier, I was walking when I brought you the laptop, and me and Justin went to lunch. I was like, I don't know if Dave's in a good mood today. He seemed kind of irritated at something, but I don't know.
I am.
So I put the laptop in his room.
I keep having to get tested. It pisses me off.
But then I told Justin, yeah, Dave made a joke, so I think he's in a pretty okay mood. So when Dave makes jokes, that's how you know he's in an okay mood.
Yeah, if I'm not listening to the Imperial March or something like that.
How was your stream, Luca? How everybody from Luca's stream? What's up? What were you guys painting today?
Give larger raises. No.
Oh.
No. That wasn't it. Chewy boots.
Let's see. Oh, somebody said paint more minis for the resolution. Well, Mo Brock, we have the perfect thing for you. Let me put it in chat. Exclamation point RCL.
Azamir GER. Did you guys say yesterday? Today is Reaper v Dragon Day.
Yes, the Bones 5 live update. You'll be showing off some dragons. Thanks for that, Nomad Zeke, for putting that in chat.
Yeah, John's not wearing his cool sweater. That was all yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was me. I'm trying to be festive, and that was the last episode for the year, possibly.
Yeah.
So I wanted to kick it off. I would expect a lot more shenanigans next year.
Hopefully. Have you found good spots to chase weapons on the pirate ship?
I don't know what that means, Pendrake.
And no, Valadir the Red, no. Giving away more higher value of every Reaper stream. No.
Yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff coming up. You know, Reaper Virtual is coming in hot. I know after the first of the year, you're going to see Game Master signups for games. I know a lot of people are waiting for the holidays to be over, especially teachers and stuff. I know people are waiting for the holidays to be over before they start putting in submissions for classes and things like that. But teachers out there, if you guys want to teach stuff, you need to put it in a little bit early because, you know, the earlier you put it in, the better your time slots and stuff can be.
Yeah.
So just a little hint out there for all you teachers that are watching.
There you go. Nomads. Yeah. My resolution is to get something that's 4,096 by 2160.
Mm-hmm. I'll be doing a podcast, or I'm sorry, I'll be doing a panel on the community stuff during Reaper Virtual. I have a little presentation planned, and to talk about the rest of the year during Reaper Virtual.
And we still need to. That's okay. Here's a resolution for you. I want to get those commercials like what you were talking about done, so we can put it on the show.
Oh yeah, of course. That just comes down to me coming over here and saying, Justin, hey, let's make these. And a lot of the
Justin has nothing to do with this. Okay, let's do it.
No, we try to do it in between shows or sometimes during shows if he's not too busy. But right now it's because I'm busy. It's partly because right now it's the Christmas time for here at Reaper, and everybody knows how Christmas time is. But like I helped an internet a few weeks ago. I was in Kit Shop all week this week. And I was in casting yesterday.
Cindy's in charge of labor kind of thing. And so everybody, including me and my brother, Ed, and everybody checks in with her when you start the day and before you leave at the day.
Yep. I check in the morning. She's like, hey, after you check your emails and stuff, can you go into casting? I'm like, yes, ma'am. So I've been pulled all over this week and trying to get some stuff done. But hopefully after Christmas, that kind of dies down a little bit and we'll have time to really hit some stuff pretty hard. So yeah, it's really exciting. I feel things are starting to ramp up, is what I would say.
Because the virtual con, that's coming up in March.
March 5th.
March 5th.
Yeah.
Man, just around the corner.
What was Madman talking about?
No, I think he's talking to Nomad Zeke. Then there's ReaperCon, which it's still going. ReaperCon Actual is still going for Labor Day.
Yeah,
that's 2021.
Yeah, I asked Adrian in an email. Hello? I asked Adrian in an email about the hotels for ReaperCon, and she said that she was going to get back to me on that because I think we're waiting on some more information. Because normally we announce those in January,
right?
But I don't know exactly when those are going to be announced yet.
If it's like last time, the rooms sell out fast, so you need to be spot on when they say they're opening up the rooms. You need to be spot on and get them. Yeah,
and last year we tried to be pretty. Is the sound different to you?
It's now got an extra echo. Yeah. Justin, what are you doing?
Are you over there messing with stuff?
I am not.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Something happened. But, yeah, last time we tried to give everybody fair warning. like we pretty much told you like 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time. Hey, hotels are going on at this time at this date. And so we will do that again. We will put it everywhere. So that way everybody has a chance to see it, get prepared for it, set your alarms, and it's going to be all hectic after that.
Lord Zephyrus, the hotel where we have the show, which is the Embassy Suites in Denton. But it's not open yet, but they will come a time that we open. We'll give you plenty of heads up. Generally what happens though is that sells out. And so then there's other hotels that we have to start working with. And there's like a Motel 6 and a Budget Inn.
I can't remember what they are exactly.
Yeah.
But there's 3 hotels that are relatively, you can see them from, you can see the main hotel from them. They're really close.
Within half a mile walk.
Yeah,
you know,
they're pretty close.
Yeah.
So that was a new development this past year, because I don't think we ever got blocks at those hotels in the years previous. So that means that ReaperCon's growing.
Yes.
I mean, by the numbers, that's what that means.
So that was just the tease for 2020. So we'll see how it goes in 2021.
Yeah, you know how that turned out.
Yeah.
So,
and you're going to be busy doing more social media at ReaperCon. I need to find someone else to help me do tours.
Yeah, we haven't talked about that really.
Yeah.
We've talked about it here and there, but I think it's going to be a blast. I think it might be over. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of stuff. But yeah, well, as we get closer to ReaperCon, you'll hear more details about that, but hopefully more details soon. I bet you, I haven't talked to anybody about this, but I'm just guessing that we'll probably announce a lot more stuff for ReaperCon at Reaper Virtual.
Yes.
So that way everybody's paying attention, everybody's there.
Yeah.
So that way it just makes more sense to kind of use Reaper Virtual to springboard into ReaperCon.
Yeah.
And then ReaperCon into Reaper Virtual and kind of cycle through that way.
Let's see.
UK ReaperCon. I know that we've tossed that around a little while, but it's just a lot to pack everybody up here, go over there. It would need to be a separate
I don't know.
thing.
That's still in the planning, the fermenting planning stage.
I would say check back in like 5 or 10 years.
Dan Goodchild, I would have to say about a click if you want a metric system measuring.
Oh.
Sounds like the plan to me. There you go.
Yeah, you are correct, Nomad. ReaperCon has nothing on the DragonCon hotel. Yeah, well, they have like 60,000 people that go to their convention.
Oh,
so.
is that how much it's up to now?
Oh, I don't know. That's a number I heard. It might have been 30,000, but I know a lot more people go to them.
Yeah, that's been around for a while. In fact, we talked about it a couple of times actually in the early days of Reaper. Is that a con we want to try and get to? Because we were going to Gen Con and Origins. So.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what the convention stuff looks like for this year either. I'm trying my best to keep up on who's doing what and who's doing what, when, and where. I have a spreadsheet of all the other conventions that are going on to kind of monitor it to see what's going on.
Yeah, I can tell you that we're not going to anything until we overall stop cooking off with infections. So hopefully with the vaccine, everything will start rounding down.
But yeah.
Convention center. Let's see.
Tours are. I don't know what tours are going to look like now when we open back up. Especially because the store might be done. This building might be completely finished.
This would be finished. The store should be finished. And literally what would happen is we would run the tours over there. Then we'd get on the tour bus and then drive it over here. And then finish up by going up to the store and that area.
Doing some last minute shopping.
Yeah.
So the tours are going to be a lot longer, I think.
Yes. And we're cutting it down. Usually at the show, we would do 3 tours a day. We're cutting it down to 2.
Yeah, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. That's the current plan, but we don't know exactly what times. So that way people have chances to get their classes and things like that.
When you start showing
sweet.
dragons.
Dan Goodchild, this is a good update. Thanks, Dan. I was about to email you. Or I was patiently waiting for you to email me back. Dan says, John, by the way, FedEx dropped off all the raw materials to me yesterday, so it won't be too long. So Dan is the one who's making all of our names for the stencils to spray paint them anywhere we choose. We haven't chosen where they're going to be yet. I want to put them on the dock, so I think that'll be a good place. But I also talked about out here in this hallway. We'll talk about it more, but we can literally put them anywhere. But they're going to be so cool. Dan Goodchild did a good job making them look great. The font, the style with the spacers in between. We alphabetize them so people can find their names pretty easy. Like if you ever come take a tour, you can come find your name. We don't know what we're going to do, like stickers or highlight to highlight your name to make sure that you've been here. So doing a lot of cool stuff like that.
What was it? I just saw it. I saw it down here. And pizza, let's see, the Dungeon Pizza will be open. That's the plan. Hopefully by ReaperCon actual, Labor Day with all the permits, yes, I would hope that the store would be open and the pizza place would be open.
I would fully say that it probably will be open. That's a long time, but tour schedules conflicts with always. Oh yeah, because there was a lot of tours that happen at ReaperCon, and there's always a lot of new people that come to ReaperCon, so the tours are always pretty big. They're never small, really.
And it only makes it longer when you get more. Well, the thing is that, okay, you know what, guys? Here's what we're going to do, is we're going to start giving away tickets. And if you don't have a ticket, you don't get on the bus.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's brilliant, right? So we go to this last actual show that we did in 2019, and the truck would pull up, and then all of a sudden, you'd have just as many people waiting in the store. They just drove their car there. It was like, yeah, we'd like to get on the tour too. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. So you have 17 people, 18 people on the bus, and then you have another 13 to 18 people in the store waiting for you when you get here.
Yeah.
So now the tour is like 30 something people.
And well, so much for that idea.
But yeah, I would like more smaller groups, like a group of 17 to 20 is a good amount. I think that's a solid amount.
Especially, if you're one person. Because, I mean, like you and I would do that where it's like, okay, you take that group, you stick them over here, and you take this group over here, and then you take them back, and then take the other group over here. It extends it out.
That tells you how big the tours have gotten. Because last year, me and Dave had the idea of, we'll alternate. I'll do this one, you'll do that one. But what ended up happening was we had to do each one, but just split the groups.
Yeah.
So like we would all do tours each day, but would just split the group in half. So it'd be a lot easier and start on opposite ends of the factory and kind of switch and then meet back up on the bus or whatever. So that's kind of what happened. So I'm kind of surprised because every time I do the tours, I get on the tour bus. I'm like, I'm talking to people while we're driving there to kind of give some history about Reaper and ask questions like, where's everybody from? Who did Bones 1 through 4? Things like that. It's a lot of fun. I like being on that bus, the party bus. It's a literal party bus.
Yeah, it is.
So if you guys can make it out to ReaperCon, I know we're talking about ReaperCon and got another 8 months or so, 9 months.
Well, let's talk about the virtual ReaperCon. I'm excited about that.
Maybe we'll have some sections for Reaper Virtual about certain sections highlighting certain departments. Maybe casting and mold making. And all that stuff.
We always have good plans. There was the employee profile plan.
Oh yeah, I got to get back on that.
But everything happened. It's kind of like, oh, squirrel.
Yeah. That's one of the things I have on my Christmas list. Actually, is a big calendar that I can put on my wall, so I can start marking things down. So that way I can see it. I mean, I do mark things down, but I would like to have something like.
He's a list maker. He makes a lot of lists.
I like it.
It keeps you organized. Twistorama, yeah. And if anybody that's in chat, if you do come to ReaperCon actual, be sure and say hi.
Yeah.
I always enjoy putting the name with the face.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, especially people wearing their badges.
Yeah.
Seeing all your names. Like if I see a Rings Raccoon or Cranky Dog, Asmodeus, all these people that seeing it on your badge, it'll help a lot for the rest of the year.
And yes, the 40-year-old painter. Oh, that's a new name.
Speaking of Asmodeus, I know that I saw your picture on the Facebook page about you coming up here, but we were closed. I have talked to Ed about changing the phone message, but we have to call the company that set up our phone messages to help do that.
And that's what I was working on today.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I changed it on the Facebook page and all the other places that I think I could.
And I've changed it on Google.
I think the last place is the store phone.
Yeah.
So sorry about that, Asmodeus.
You'll dress like a raccoon. Well, you'll be easy to pick out in the crowd.
How are we doing on time? All right. Do you want to start doing some marbles, Justin? Or
Yeah, we can do that.
all right, Justin, do you have any big?
Do you have any of the gallery? Any pictures that you'd really want to point out in the gallery real fast?
I would have to start my stream for Justin.
I'm surprised
Hop in Discord.
Yeah. I'm hopping in there right now. Sorry, guys. We're going on the fly here. We're working it out.
And you're going so far, basically. Oh, okay.
So, do you get any good questions in chat while we get this set up?
Yeah. Here, I'm ready to answer your questions. Just ask the question.
We're here.
Shooting from the hip. Pew, pew. Jedi Jared.
I'm looking for.
Now, what does the red skull mean?
The more than 12 months? More than 13 It's more than 12, I think. The
Yeah,
Red Skull.
I think 13 months. No, well,
Yeah,
what? Let me
my
see.
skull is red too. 18 months.
18 months.
Oh, what do I want for Christmas? I always like Camaro books because I own a Camaro and ghost hunting stuff. That's one of my little side things is I like to try and find the spirits.
The spirits.
The spirits.
Ooh. All right, Justin. Hold on. Can you
Switch
see my
over?
screen?
Yeah, hold on a second. I can. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up as a overlay here for just a second.
Most excited about 2021, fulfilling the Kickstarter, getting it over with.
Yeah. I mean, right now, I know a lot of people are saying, how is production going? I think we're pretty on time, I think. Judging by getting production numbers in and trying to get things done before Chinese New Year, so they're on the water. I think we're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
There's always going to be some
Hiccups.
sometimes, but I think we're pretty on target. Oh yeah, here you go. Here's the picture I was talking about with Valendar.
Yeah.
With Sir
Correct.
Force.
I always try and find the spirits in the alcohol.
I like what you did with the sword there, Val.
Yeah.
But more importantly, you see the resemblance?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
That is pretty cool.
Look. That's pretty funny. Shit. Thanks, Val.
And starting bone 6. I don't know. First, we have to get rid of this one. Finally, get this fulfilled.
Let's get all of our stuff.
We don't like stacking stuff. I always get more stressed at that.
All right, really
Then
quick.
I become very unfun.
We'll go through some stuff here. So this is David Gustav Johnson. He will be teaching a class on effects and freehand during Reaper Virtual. So be looking out for when the class schedule goes live. David will be teaching some of these classes. I know that a lot of you guys probably have seen his stuff. So he's, I asked him, hey, you should teach some classes. And there we go.
Yeah, no, he's definitely teacher worthy with that one.
Here's Rathmore. He did some pixel art of Sophie here. Got his beads. And this is based off of the one that is in the Discord that Hasio made in the Discord. So this is the little pixel art of Sophie.
Now, what's that made of?
Beads, I believe.
Beads. Okay.
Right, Rathmore? Rathmore might be in chat. But shout out to Rath. Rath made this.
Very cool.
Let's see, really quick. Becca Roja has been doing a lot of stuff, like miniatures of she did her monthly thing, was it Mini-Vember?
Yeah.
Where she painted a model each day in November, and they were really good. There was a lot of them. Here was one that she just finished. This wasn't one of the Mini-Vember models, but this was the one where she was using breast cancer awareness pink from October to paint this Minotaur Lord. Awesome. I like what she did with the weapon up here. If you look a little bit closer, you can kind of see, Justin, that Damascus effect?
Yes.
That's kind of what this reminds me of right here. So shout out to Becca. Kind of looks like that. What is Damascus exactly? It's like
besides the city and
it's the etching. It's the etching.
No,
right?
it's folded. So it's folded
like
layers of steel.
Samurai sword.
Yeah, they fold it several times, and then what they do is they acid etch it, which brings out all the layers.
That's what the layers. Yeah, I knew it was folded, but the acid one is the etching. Got it. Yeah, that's what brings out all the details. So shout out to them. I found this one. This is Melissa Hart. She did a Sir Forescale, but he's holding a ruler. Very clever. Shout out to Melissa Hart.
Yeah, I like that.
Super clever.
Yeah. And it looks like his shield is a painting easel.
Oh, yeah. Like he has splotches of paint on it.
Yeah.
That's so funny. You didn't even see that the first time.
Or whatever you call that palette that you hold the colors in.
I actually, speaking of Damascus, I've always wanted a Damascus knife of some sort. I've always wanted one. Low key.
Okay, so I guess that's Justin's Christmas list.
Yeah, John, give me a Damascus knife, please. Thank you.
You guys might have noticed that Ian Markham was teaching a NMM class during Reaper Virtual, ReaperCon Online. And this was the model that he said that he was working on at the time. And he posted the finished model version of it. And Ian Markham, if you guys, Justin, we need to get his class up. It's on the laptop number 4. We need to get that up. But just a little reminder. Seeing this reminded me of it. But this was the model that he was working on. This is a 7000 model. It's in the Dungeon Dweller line. Ironbrow, I think is his name. Ironbrow. Shout out to Ian. He does some great NMM stuff. He always teaches it at ReaperCon, and he taught it at ReaperCon Online this year. Yeah, he also teaches a blending class. But I can tell you, chat, that he's actually teaching 2 new classes that he hasn't taught before this year.
What's that? Do you know what the?
I don't know what they are, but
Okay.
I mean, I do, not off the top
but
of my
you're
head.
not gonna. You're not. This is a big tease.
Yes.
This is the John Big Tease.
Yeah, he submitted his classes, and they're different than the 2 that he taught at ReaperCon Online. Just kind of a little sneak peek there. All right, Justin.
All right.
You got marbles pulled up?
I do.
All right. We got about 14 more minutes.
We'll go through these quickly. All right. Let me get my lab mic on
And
over there.
John's going to head over to the weatherman station of, let's see, had Ron named
Hold on a second here. I'll cut to your beard cam, John, okay?
it would have been Brahms Iron Balls.
There we go. While you prepare, John.
There you go.
We're all ready. Whoa. Oh, my screen looks crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you can see what I can see.
It's fixed. There you go.
And you can see the bot in behind you there with the stake, the head on the stake. Do what? No, I don't hear you.
It's not on yet. No, I haven't enabled it.
So you're getting to see parts of the studio you're not supposed to see.
Okay, talk, John.
Yeah. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Here's
Dragon
Nightbot.
Pink, I can't do that, but I know someone. If you look me up at ReaperCon, I know someone who could take you on a tour of Goatman's Bridge. It's a lot of fun and very, very spooky.
Here we
All
go,
right.
chat.
There we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Keep in mind, chat, that today is going to be the last day of December for this show. So we're going to be doing our giveaway today. So the final results of these last 2 races are going to be the ones who determine the top 5 winners. So,
No,
there we go.
that's a monk. Typing exclamation play before you're supposed to slows your marble down.
I got to fix my camera here. There we go.
Oh, that's true. You should have a green shirt that you wear, so that way it's just like the floating head.
I do have a green screen shirt. I'll bring it from home. And we'll get that going. That'll be really fun. All right. So we're going to be looking for like a deadly one or a non-deadly one. What do you think, chat? Deadly or no deadly? To start with. How are you guys feeling? I want to see some carnage before Christmas.
Okay. Let's see. There's the backwards catapulting slide. And what's the rating on? Oh, the rating is Justin. Don't you need to sort that by rating?
Oh yeah, these ratings are terrible, Justin.
These are just the latest. So let me go to just rating.
There we go.
So here's 26 minutes. We're not doing that one.
Whoa! No way.
And 97% elimination. Should just get something for
This
surviving.
one's 4 minutes long, but it's a little long. All these elimination rates are pretty blah.
We're supposed to do a safe one first, though, right? Or what
Yeah.
did people vote on? They voted on safe.
Safe?
Yeah, let's do a safe one first.
Let's do this one. This one has 0% chance of falling off.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's test it. Let's see if
that seems pretty fair, chat.
Yeah.
That seems,
Okay.
that seems
Snappy
pretty
tunnel.
fair. Can y'all hear the beeping, chat? Let us know. All right, let me get into position here.
Okay, now you can type in exclamation play. And every time we do this, every week, I'm sitting there going, I forgot to design my marble.
Sorry. Oh yeah, Justin, you can zoom in now. I forgot. You can press the button to kind of zoom in on these marbles here. That's pretty fun.
I like the background. That sort
yeah.
of Matrix 3D.
What
Whoa. Are these blocks that you can destroy here? Down here?
Mm-hmm.
the? Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay. They
So
got
what
the
happens-
accelerator.
Yeah. So what happens, chat, when a marble hits these little blocks, they break into a bunch of pieces, and then it slows all the marbles down. Then they disappear, and then marbles can go through.
So where do these teleporters go?
I guess maybe
Oh.
it goes inside.
right inside the finish. Yeah, remember, it's a 0%
So
death rate.
the key to this one is going to be whoever hits the blocks first are going to be stopped, and then everybody coming behind them is going to be able to go past. So you're going to kind of want to be in the back of the pack for this
Yeah,
one.
this is a mad dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start the
Did
timer
you
on this.
get your marble in there, Justin? So I can.
I will in just 1 second. Here, let's
Yeah.
see.
While Justin gets in, starts the race, starts the countdown timer, let's go look at all your pretty, beautiful marbles. If you guys haven't decorated your marbles, if you want to, you don't have to. Just go to your phone app, and it'll be Marbles on Stream, and that's how you do it. It's on your phone. Marbles on Stream. It's right here. The name.
All right, Justin, can you zoom in to look at any of them?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Who's that? Daily? Daily always has some cool stuff.
Daly's got a wow.
Oh,
Daily, do you go play Marbles on Stream on other people's channels?
oh, there's
Francis.
Francis.
Tie-dye.
Yeah, the
Nice,
tie-dye.
Francis. Whoa,
Celtic
Celtic.
War.
What was?
Oh, Valadar.
Yeah. Oh, it's a vampire face
Yeah.
with a crown.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, I like
Gustav
that.
with the Santa hat icon.
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
Yeah, I like
Lieutenant
that one.
Floby. I love that name, Lieutenant Floby. Wait, Lieutenant Floby. Didn't you send me a message on Discord
Oh, the Eye of Sauron. Yeah.
recently?
All right. Well,
There we go.
All right.
Here we go, chat. Good luck. Like I said, remember, you want to be towards the back of this one a little bit.
You do.
We're going to see whoever hits these blocks first coming up here. So we go down the Plinko machine. This
And
reminds
we're
me
going.
of one of my favorite TV shows when I was a kid.
Mhm.
The Price is Right.
Does it?
Yes, the Plinko machine?
Yeah.
That's from The Price is Right, right? I loved watching The Price is Right. Ooh, it looks like a lot of people are down the
Right
center
the
lane
center.
here.
Yeah. Almost
Uh-oh.
everybody.
Wait, one of those portals looks like they go backwards.
oh, that makes sense.
Wow.
Oh, so it looks like you're gonna have to go through all
Okay.
three. So I bet you this portal right here takes you back to the beginning, and then you're gonna go down the second one.
Whoa.
Sky's clear, coming up.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
right
now
here.
you're going down the one on the left.
Yep. So now look, we're all breaking the blocks here. So it's gonna be
And then the
whoever.
accelerators shoot you into the next one.
Wow, this is gonna be chaotic right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
It's
it
anybody's
again.
race there.
we're kind of all clogging up, chat.
Well, except for Gaston Corgi
And Asmodeus.
and Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Sorry, Asmodeus. All right.
All right, let's see who's
Here it is.
bringing up. Let's
Coming
see
down
who's
the
going
last
to
track.
cross the finish line here.
Who's in the lead?
It's gonna be really fast too.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Big
Oh, gosh.
Jim.
Whoa. Okay.
Man, that was
Oh,
fast.
sorry,
Ashley.
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 Any day now, buddy.
No. Shout out to Ashley.
Big Jim.
Big Jim the fourth. Shout out Big Jim for the winner. I gotta see who was in the top 10 there. All right, let's see. We got Serenity Trek.
Let's see. Whoa. Yeah. What else? What else you got in chat?
Twisted Doma. JP Daily. V Wooch Key. Dicey Guy. X Grave Mistake. Gallo Fire. That's a new name. Shout out to Gallo. And then Image of Betrayal bringing in the 10th spot. Go Marble, go. Let's see who else is in there. Painter Casa, Matchstick, Jaylee Gates.
Darth
Gates.
Daddio is 16.
Yeah, Darth.
Al Beaverson, 17.
S. Good Kai and Samurai Jack in 19th. Booyah. Shout out to you guys.
All right. So leaderboard. Let's check out the leaderboard.
Yeah, this is gonna be this next race is gonna be the last race of this month. So may the marbles be in your favor. To
Is
see
it
who's in
the
top 5?
It's top 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Better job.
Oh, man.
Big Jim. Big
Big
Jim made it.
with the one win. Yeah, look at this. So, unless one of these 5 people here, unless we have one of these people here win in the next one, it looks like this might be our
Yeah.
Top 5.
winners. Yeah, let's
We'll
see.
see.
All right, let's go with something crazy now. Let's go with something with a high elimination rate. I don't think I can sort by that though, unfortunately.
What's the
So-
top one there? 97%. The slow, shrewd shenanigans.
Yeah, but it's 26
Oh
minutes
yeah,
long.
no. We're not doing that.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong side. Sorry, chat. I'm in the way.
Let's go with. Technically, this has 44%, but it's 4 minutes. We could do this one.
Sure.
How
yeah.
much time we got left? Sure, go with it.
Yeah.
Just Brilliant Ballistic Nightmare.
Great names.
Like the intro screen. That's good.
Yeah, chat. By the way, I'm using my laptop as a way. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Infinite.
I'm using it as a way so I can see the screen, so I don't block anything.
I wonder what the lasers do. Are they just there for looks?
Just probably for looks. It disintegrates your marble.
Yeah.
Need
All right,
three.
Justin, get in so I can brag about how I beat you. Like a bad stepchild.
No, I loved The Price is Right. I would watch it with my mom all the time.
Oh, we play that all the time. Like when Vicky and I would go grocery shopping, you had to the closest without going over.
Oh.
Guess how much all your groceries cost. Let's see, Valadir. When I join, it builds a castle around me.
Oh yeah, because he's using the crown headpiece, or it's just his effect. So you can, when you customize your marble, you can have effects when you enter and when you end. So whenever you cross the finish line,
Yeah.
it'll play like a little effect, like
Oh.
confetti, or like what Val has building the castle.
Wonder if that does destroy your marble.
That'd be interesting.
Well, it has a high elimination rate.
Just poof. I can't remember what the purple names mean. Are those just the people that were here like in the early months of Reaper Twitch?
I don't know if it's our Twitch or if it's marbles in general. It's possible they could have been
Madman,
founders of
Obi
marbles.
Toby Kenobi, and Kazmania.
Bug Lips is green because he's the moderator. Reaper Dav.
Yeah.
Here we go. 9 seconds chat. Good luck.
Let's see what the lasers do, if anything.
Pray to the marble gods. Marbles for the marbles gods. Here we go. Doing some
And we're off.
Quick doing some.
Everybody drops. Oh, there's
Mission
little.
oh, it's a little.
little-
Oh, the marbles, the lasers don't even touch them
Oh, okay.
because they're in these little clear channels right here.
Hmm.
So Mission Impossible, we're doing our best Mission Impossible right here, jumping through all the lasers. I watched the crap out of that movie when I was a kid.
Obi
Since we're talking
Town.
about
Yeah.
things that we did when we were younger. Francis coming in early there. I see coming down the little spiral, the funnel, the oil funnel. I like the stage layout, the color of it.
Yeah.
How it goes from red to
To
orange
green.
to
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah. All the color spectrum.
It's pretty. I mean,
Where's-
I wish our camera guy would find some marbles.
I thought people would come down sooner than that.
Who's that?
We're having some
Toka?
technical difficulties in the booth. there.
Talk Platos? I don't know who that name is.
Obi
Tony
Tony.
Kenobi. Sorry, I'm in the way. Let's go.
Sarducci,
Let's go. Let's go.
JJ the official.
Gotta go this way. Right here.
Yeah.
The hamster wheel
Oh,
of death. Oh,
we lost
Oh,
the Dan.
Dan.
oh, Reaper Dav.
Uh
Are we losing people?
Yeah,
Oh, we
Samurai
are.
Jack, Achilles, Gallifile,
Bye, guys.
Reaper Miniatures. You died too, so
Bye. Wait,
I don't
bye.
feel so bad now.
Wait, bye. Jedi Jared.
Man,
Saab in front. Didn't Saab win one last time?
I believe so.
yeah.
Osab.
F. Francis, Albeva's in.
My favorite,
Mediocre painter.
My favorite obstacle in all of marbles is right here. It's the hammers that are spinning around, right there. I like it when they just hit marbles and they just go flying. There needs to be like a giant cat that just hits the marbles out of the way. Oh, speaking of cat is a dragon. Looks like they're in about 3rd place ish.
Yeah.
Onitoni.
It's hard to tell with this rotating thing. Yeah.
Yeah, your depth perception's a little bit off right here, but it all
Is
comes
anybody
down to,
going down the hole?
Not yet.
Oh, I think Lieutenant Flo. Here we go.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
bunch of people way ahead of them already.
Oh, there goes Omadar.
Omadar. JJ the official. Looks like they're going down the stairs right here,
yeah. 2000 Caesar.
descending into the steps.
Gares.
2000 Caesar. V Woot. V Woot, your name keeps coming up a lot today.
Yeah. JJ.
Who else is in there? Jeffrey Higgins. Not the other Higgins, but it's Jeffrey Higgins.
Vivuchik.
V Woot.
Sounds very Klingon.
I like this laser aesthetic that we have. Whoa, who was that just cheated? Did you see that they fell right in there?
Oh. JJ and Gares. JJ or Gares? Who's going to get it?
Uh-oh, it looks like they're kind of stuck in this. Is that a portal right there?
No, I think it's the platform.
Oh. Oh, it's anti-gravity, I bet. I bet
It
you
i-
this thing
it
right
is.
here is causing anti-gravity. Or slowing down all everybody's marbles. Oh, no. So, it's who is that? Who's that?
Ilgets?
Yeah.
Oh.
Legats?
Oh.
Legats?
Yeah.
J-L-E Gats.
Oh, no.
Lieutenant Floby.
And
JJ
JJ.
back in, and JJ takes it.
Swooping in there right at the last second. Lieutenant Floby, shout out to you. 3rd place, Gares, and then J-Gats got in there 4th. Obi-Tony Kenobi looks like he's coming in 5th. Maybe one coming in 6th. Oh, no, he got stuck. Somebody might pass him.
No.
No, he got it.
He got it.
He got it. And then we got the Jeffrey Higgins, and then McKnight coming in 8th, 9th, and 10th place, it looks like.
Big Jim. There's Big Jim.
M. Gronig and Big Jim,
Cat is
10th place.
Cat is a dragon.
Cat is the dragon. Who else is there? Is that Gimli? Yeah, sorry, Gimli. You were in 10th place, and then you got caught up in those little swirly.
Man,
swirlies.
coffee. What happened, man?
Whoa, Coffee. Coffee, are you watching with your family? Is your whole family watching? They probably cursed you.
No bads.
Look to the left. That's the person who cursed you. Let me know who it is.
Is that the rule?
Because I know Coffee watches with her family a lot.
Yeah.
So Shout out to you guys.
Person to your left.
The
cursed
coffee
you.
family.
I love that.
A lot of people got through this pretty quickly, except for a ASMR Gur and Coffee Nerder Beer. Oh, looks like Painter got stuck up here a little bit too. Bug Lips, what, you're going backwards, man. He's doing his own goblin thing.
Yeah.
Goblins go in reverse.
He knows what he's doing. Don't bother him.
He knows what he's doing. No bad Zeke cheating, coming around there on the edge. Found a little sweet spot.
Painter Casa
Wants to
coming
go
back
backwards
for a
as
little
well.
bit more.
Oh, I like this one. This is the first time I've seen this obstacle right here. This windmill right here has different slots, either in the middle, the left, or
that
the
push
right.
you back or let you go.
I think that's
Oh.
what contributes to the long time on this one.
I think Buglips got lost in this maze here.
Yeah, he's a maze goblin.
He's
now.
he's just cruising. He's just chilling.
He's a maze goblin. All right. Since we're gonna be here for a while, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, it's actually been 4 minutes already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, time flies.
Oh, good. Now it's just Buglips.
We're on goblin time right now.
There you go.
Oh, no.
JJ.
Oh, yes.
Buglips never got out of the maze.
That's right.
Sorry.
It's canon. He never got out.
So
Rumor has it.
Let's see. JJ, Lieutenant Floby,
Right,
Ress.
Marble go.
Redeemed myself. Yeah.
Germany. Yeah, I think that's what that means too.
Jeffrey Wiggins?
Higgins.
Higgins. Well, there's an M in there or something. Yeah.
Jeffrey M. Higgins. Yeah.
M. Higgins. Okay.
Sorry, Chad, if I'm making a lot of noise.
And let's see. Who else? Is that Groening?
Yeah, M. Gronig.
In Groening? Yeah.
Big Jim the Fourth. Cat is a Dragon. Gimli. Scud. Asmodeus. Hey, Greymail. Oh, Greymail. I didn't show off your picture.
What did Buglips say?
Greymail, I'll show off your picture next time. I promise.
Last is different kind of first. There you go.
Perfect Buglips quote. Everyone get that.
Yeah, that's a Bug Lips quote.
All right, let's see who our top 5 winners are.
Let's see.
Leaderboard.
Leaderboard.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm
Ready?
ready. Whoa.
The Mighty Jabwalk, Big Jim. Yeah, the first 3 haven't changed. I think JJ he moved up.
And so did, I think Big Jim has only done 2 races, today's races.
Oh,
And he jumped all the way up there.
yeah. Maybe you're a natural at this, Big Jim.
And then we have Robot Work, and Image of Betrayal, along with JJ the Official.
All
So there you go.
So, what do they need to do, John?
What do they win? They win a $20 gift certificate to reapermini.com. You need to type in, not everybody, just one person, please, mod. A mod could do it. Type in I won something ? And it'll put all the information in chat for you. If you need that information, you can always come back to chat and type that anytime you want, and it'll give you the information.
Lebroski, what do you mean you missed it? Where were you?
Cranky dog. Not this month. You can get them next month.
Yeah.
Or next in January.
We'll be doing it again in 2021.
Yeah, along with some other stuff. So-
Yeah, I know. I'm actually amazed myself, Gares. You didn't win anything?
So a lot of you guys have probably seen a couple of the streamers. They've been playing Stream Raiders. So I kind of want to figure out how we, as Reaper Miniatures Twitch channel, can play Stream Raiders. And I think the way that we're going to do it, Justin, I have to talk to Justin about this, but normally what streamers do is they'll put something like up here, like a little box of the Stream Raiders game. And the Stream Raiders game has a countdown. So you can deploy your ranger or your warrior or your cleric,
Okay.
whatever job, onto the battlefield. And once that timer's up, then you can blow up the screen and we can watch the battle happen. So basically it's like you put your guys on the battlefield
Yeah.
and then we fight a big monster, but it's just automatic.
Okay.
And you can see if all your people do it and you level up and
Is
things
there a
like that.
limit to, like, you can only have 5? Or...
I think the limit's pretty high for how many
okay.
people can be on the battle.
Mhm.
But you as a person can place 1 unit every 5 minutes.
Oh,
So if we have a 20-minute countdown before the battle, you can place 4 units. And so we level up as a channel. And then what I want to do is that you can challenge other streamers.
oh really?
So their chat can put in people.
They're people, and so you're fighting.
You fight each other.
Oh, okay,
So,
yeah.
It's a website. I'll do some more research on it and see what we can do. Justin, I know I talked to Justin about it a little bit, but I kind of want to see if we can make it work because I
Yeah.
think it'll be really fun to battle other
Sounds
streamers.
like fun.
I agree.
So yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. And then you can like get costumes for your warrior and things like that. We'll talk more about it, but still echoey.
Slight echo. Yeah,
Slight
I hear
echo.
it in the. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. The audio kept changing. It sounded perfect at the beginning of the episode, and then it kind of did some things in the middle. But I don't know if anything
Justin's
changed.
still working on his audio degree.
Well, boys, let's kick it into the weekend. Let's do the rundown. We got Bones 5 Live coming up right after this at 4:30-ish, give or take a few minutes. We're going to be setting up the tables and stuff as soon as this is over.
They hear the beeping, copy nerdy.
Oh, yeah. They're still doing construction here. It's not done yet.
Yeah.
So Bones 5 Live, stay with us. Yeah, heavy on the ish. I'll be setting it up and helping Ron. I've been helping him. So if Ron starts becoming on time, it's because I'm helping him. So we have dragons. You guys are going to see a lot of the close-ups of the turntables, the dragons and stuff. So get ready for that. Hype and chat.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the House of Vex coming up with Aaron Lovejoy from Miniature Monthly coming up at 7 p.m. Central.
Yeah. Should be good.
Yeah. And
thank you, Achilles.
Yeah. And since this is the last show not the last show ever from the Reaper Twitch channel, but of ReaperLand.
Yeah. 2020.
This is episode what? 42?
42.
So we've been doing 42-ish of these.
It's 41.
Oh, 41. Sorry.
41, 42.
Whatever.
You sound like an accountant, Justin.
It's almost a whole year. And I just wanted to say thank you guys, because we wouldn't be here if we didn't start doing the Bones 5 Live update every day. That was a lot of fun. I know a lot of you guys are probably here from that.
And we would have already, if you guys don't show up in chat, we would have already been canceled. Reaper would have canceled us. So.
And this is probably the best place to get your ideas heard and stuff for the community side of things. I'm the person to kind of go to for that because I like doing those things. I think it's a lot of fun to include people, and I like hearing your ideas and helping shape what things will come forward. We just wanted to say thank you guys. Have a happy holidays.
Be safe. Yeah.
New Year's coming up. A lot of stuff happening
and
out there.
remember, we're almost over 2020. It is almost over.
Yeah. And every time you get close to somebody, just do this. Yeah. And then you're safe for the most part. So just be safe out there. We'll see you guys coming up in the next couple of weeks. We still have shows coming up next week with Ann and the normal Monday through Wednesday shows, but no Thursday, Friday. And then again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no Thursday, Friday. I think it was right now is the current plan. But those might change. I hope you guys get what you want for Christmas. I hope you have good stuff for New Year's, good plans. We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah. Justin, you going to do the match?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the match gifted subs. You're right. Oh, yeah, I expect a lot of changes, too. Me and Justin have a lot of plans.
Yeah.
Again, that just comes down to time to getting them done with points and bits and things like that. So I would expect a lot of stuff to start changing.
This is going to cost me money, isn't it?
No, not you. All these ideas are stuff that we make. I hope you guys have a good Christmas while Justin does that. And then we're not going to be rating anybody.
No, Justin's going to take us out with some smooth jazz from ReaperLand Radio.
Jazz. And then we might have music playing while we're getting set up. Who knows? With the big countdown.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just putting words into Justin's mouth.
Giving him ideas.
Yeah. It's like on Reaper Live. That's why Reaper Live, when you guys watch Reaper Live, that's why it's a big joke. Like, hey, Justin, did you get my text message? Or did you get my email? Because the big joke is that a lot of people send those 5 minutes before the show.
Yeah. So hey, Justin, did you get those photos? Right before and then
Justin's back there panicking.
Yeah. And then sometimes I just send them a picture of me flipping them off. Hey, did you get that photo?
All right, guys. Stay tuned. Just stay in chat. Talk to each other. Talk about what you're going to be getting for Bones 5 Live, what you want to see. Start preparing for that. I know we showed off Bug Lips last week. A ton of stuff.
And let's see. Asamir GER Bitteschön.
Dankefer. Is that how you say that?
Danke für.
Für.
Yeah. Try not to burn the place down. Duly noted, Nobaz.
Yeah, we'll
Duly
try.
Noted.
Yeah, I have to turn off my LED strips in my office every night. I'm scared. There we go. That's about it. I think Ron's here too.
That's
So
the case.
You're kidding.
Guys, on that note, we're going to fade out.
He is.
right on time.
He is right here.
All right.
Thanks for watching,
All right.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Stay safe.
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.